Now problem 2. So prove that the following functions are functionally dependent and also find the relationship between them. Same way here we have given three functions, namely u, v, w. So u is a function of three independent variables, namely x, y, z. Similarly, v is a function of three independent variables x, y, z. W is a function of two variables. Here z is absent. Okay. So let's find the solution of uh, so let's find the solution. Since again Jacobian of UVW with respect to x comma y comma z is given as, the rule I am writing, J of UVW by xyz. This is equals to dou of UVW by dou of x comma y comma z. This is equal to determinant of order 3 by 3, which contains 9 elements. The first element is dou u by dou x, second element is dou u by dou y, third element is dou u by dou z. Similarly, second row, dou v by dou x, dou v by dou y, dou v by dou z. Third row, first element, dou w by dou x. So differentiating w with respect to y, differentiating w with respect to z. Let's suppose it is equation number 1. So now we need to find these 9 results. So I'll take new page. Since u equal to x times e to the power of y sin z, we have another function v equal to x times e to the power of y cosine z. The problem given, w equal to x square e to the power of 2y. If you see previous page, x equal to u equal to x times e power y sin z, v equal to x times e power y cosine z, x square e power 2y is w value. Okay, now the procedure is same. Differentiate u with respect to x, y, z partially. If you differentiate with respect to x partially, remaining two variables y comma z are constant. With respect to y case, x comma z are constant. With respect to z case, x comma y are constant. This is the concept. So I'll be writing here, differentiating partially with respect to x comma y comma z respectively we can say. In this case, dou u by dou x, dou u by dou x, this is equals to with respect to x. Here e power y sin z is constant, x derivative 1, so e power y times sin z left. Again dou u by dou y, here with respect to y means x and z are constant, so x is constant, sin z is constant, e power y derivative e power y, which means x times e power y sin z same. Now with respect to z, dou u by dou z. So dou u by dou z case, x and y are constant, so x into e power y constant, sin z derivative cosine z, x into e power y cosine of angle z. Now same way, differentiate v also with respect to x comma y comma z partially. So I am directly writing dou v by dou x equal to e power y cosine z, because x derivative 1. Dou v by dou y, this is same e power y derivative e power y cosine z left same. Now finally dou v by dou z, this is cosine z is there, cosine z derivative minus sin z, minus x times e power y sin z. Now w case, same procedure, dou w by dou x, x means x square is there, so 2x e power 2y, because with respect to x, y comma z are constant, there is no z at all, so e power of 2y is a constant, so x square derivative 2x. Dou w by dou y, here with respect to y partially means x square is a constant, so e power 2y derivative e power 2y times 2, which means 2 times x square e power 2y. Now finally dou w by dou z, which gives 0 because there is no z at all, so x square e power 2y completely represent a constant, so constant derivative 0. So these 9 components we need to substitute in equation number 1. 1, 2, 3, again here also 3. So total 9 components we need to substitute in equation 1 and find determinant. So in the next step, therefore we can say equation 1 implies, so LHS J of UVW by, so x comma y comma z, this is nothing but dou of UVW by dou of x comma y comma z or z. So this could be equal to determinant. We need to substitute all 9 components in respective places. The first component is, we have dou u by dou x. Dou u by dou x result is we have e power y sin z. Again dou u by dou y is x times e power y. So if you go back previous page, x times e power y sin z. The next element is x times e power y cosine z. These 3, so from the previous page, e power y sin z, if you look here, again x times e power y sin z, x times e power y cosine z, finish. Now again, so dou v by dou x, e power y multiplied with cosine z here. Again we have the second component is x times e power y times cosine z. Again the last component is minus x times e power y sin z. Okay, and then finally the third row, so we have 2x times e power 2y. Again the second component is, so we have with respect to y 2 times x square e power 2y, the last component is 0. There are 9 elements, so better, so if you observe here, so by the inspection we can expand this determinant along row 3. So this is because this is row number 3, row number 2, row number 1, because here one element is 0. This makes simplification easy. So what I do, so expanding along determinant along row 3, expanding det or determinant along row 3, expanding determinant along row 3, which means the signs are here, positive sign, negative sign, positive sign, because of this is third row first element, so positive power 3 plus 1 4. Okay, so here again negative sign because of 3 2, because of this is 3 3, positive sign, even number. So anyhow expanding this determinant along row 3, so which gives, so we can say here, so we can say 2x times e power 2y, again determinant of order 2 by 2, here along row 3, excluding this row and first column, so we need to left over part this portion. Anyhow x times x, x square e power times e power y sin z multiplied by sin z sin square z. So which means you will get here, so first of all I have to be write, otherwise I will be writing directly without this. Directly we can write here minus x square times e power y times e power y. Here if observe these two multiplication of these two, so which gives x square, already I have written, e power y times e power y, e power 2y multiplied by sin square of z. Again multiply these two components, multiply these two. So when you multiply x times x, x square e power y times e power y cosine z multiplied by cosine z cosine square z, which means minus sine as per rule. Okay, minus x square e power y times y e power 2y, again cosine square of z. Finish. After that, now second element, this one. So minus sign with negative sign, excluding third row and second column. Now we need to find determinant of this element, this element, this element, this element. So one by one we'll write here. So first of all, minus 2x square e power y, bracket open. Now multiply this with, okay, this element. So because, okay, first element with the sixth element. How to multiply? So x into minus x times e power y times e power y, e power 2y. Again sin z into sin z, sin square of z. Okay, now this third element with the first, okay, fourth element, multiply them. So if you multiply, cosine is there. So in between minus sign also, we have to follow the rule, minus x times e power y times e power y, e power 2y. Cosine z into cosine z, cosine square z. Anyhow, plus 0 times something is 0. No need to write this one. So this is 0. Third row, no? Third element. Excluding this third row and third column. So we need to find determinant of these 4. No need of writing because anyhow outside 0 is there 0. The next step, so simplification, which gives here x square e power 2y, x square e power 2y common. When it comes to second bracket also, first of all I will complete first bracket. So if I take x square e power 2y common, already I have outside x is there, again e power 2y is there. So anyhow that will become 2 minus 2 times x power 3 e power 4y, because 2y times 2y e power 4y, powers added. Minus also I have taken outside. If you take minus outside, so in bracket leftover part sin square z plus cosine square of z. Okay, minus again. So when it comes to here, the second bracket, if you look here, e power 2yx, e power 2x with a negative sign common, already minus outside. So minus times minus, it gets plus. So positive sign 2 times, okay, already we have x is there, outside x square is there, again I am multiplying with x, 2x power 3 e power, this time you will get here, this is I forgot here, this is e power 2y, okay, here e power 2y is there. So now e power 2y times e power 2y, e power 4y. So multiplied with, so anyhow minus already we have taken out. So leftover part is sin square z plus again cosine square of z in bracket 2. Anyhow it's a basic trigonometric identity, the result is 1. This is a basic trigonometric identity, the result is 1. The leftover part is minus 2 times x power 3 e power 4y, again plus 2 times x power 3 e power 4y. Opposite signs both are same, with opposite signs left side is j equal to 0. So if j is 0, you know the rule, since j equal to 0 means Jacobian is vanishes. So we can say u comma vr, u comma vr. So u comma v comma w, now three functions, no, u comma v comma w are functionally dependent. Now whenever function, okay, Jacobian vanishes, functions are dependent, which means there exists a relation among these three functions. Now we need to find relation. How to find the relation? So since, again recall all functions, since u equal to x times e power y, we have sin z, again v is another function, x times e power y, cosine z, w is the third function, so x square times e power 2y. Now if you look by the inspection, what we can do, how to eliminate independent variables. Now I need a relation in terms of only dependent variables, u, v, w. So we need to remove x, y, z in such a way we need to think. If you look here, this function, if you look here, we have sin z is there, cosine z, same x into e power y, x into e power y. Simply what I will do, I will square u, again square v, squaring and adding u and v, which means u square plus v square, which gives the relation like x square e power 2y sin square z, x square e power 2y cosine square z. I will take it x square e power 2y common. So okay, the leftover part is sine square z plus cosine square z, that is again 1. Okay, that will be equal to w. This is the idea. So here what we do, the next step, so u square plus v square. So it is by inspection I am answering. U square plus v square means x square e power y whole square means e power 2y, sin z whole square means sin square z, plus sin v square x square e power again 2y cosine square z. Okay, now simplify this result. This is equal to x square e power 2y common, we left over part is in bracket sin square z plus cosine square of z. It's a fundamental rule, so equal to result is 1. So which means x square into e power 2y. This is nothing but w. So u square plus v square equal to w. So represent a relation between u, v, w. Okay, hence the result. Thank you students. Thank you for watching.